Hey everybody, it's March 27, 2013. I had some questions about this water-saving plant stand that I made. It's made out of a 2x10. I'll show you it real quick, just in case you want to make it the way I made it. This is 10.5 inches wide, this backboard. Sideboard's 14. This 2x4 is 7.5 inches. And then your little container just fits down in the middle. Here it is with the Home Depot bucket on it. You just slide the container up underneath it. Had another question about how I self-pollinate my zucchini and squash plants. Try and make it simple. If it looks like it has a little baby on it like this, or the smaller one down in here, whether it's zucchini or squash, that's the female flower. This one's already collapsed. This one right here is the male. It hasn't opened up. I actually self-pollinated them all this morning. But once the male blooms, you peel the flower off it. You just take this so you can pollinate the middle of this to the middle of that, and your results will be tripled. You can see all the little zucchini up, or squash in there. Anyways, that's a water-saving plant stand. This one right here is made out of 2x4s. It's got 10-inch tall by 10 foot long. I believe they sell it at Lowe's or Home Depot. It's aluminum roof flashing. I just made it into a trough. Kind of bent it down in the middle, nailed it to the sides. So all these buckets right here, and you can see it's got all drip emitters going along the sides. We'll water this plant over here. I just kind of jimmy-rigged a piece of flashing to go up underneath it so the water actually goes to that bell pepper plant. So that one's totally portable too. And you just put it on a slight angle, of course, water runs downhill. Won't make it level. Here's another trellis that I built. People are asking me about it. It's 2-inch by 4-inch welded wire. You can get it from Lowe's or Home Depot. Got my sugar snap peas on it. Just made it circular. So the sugar snap peas all the way around it. You got a bunch of flowers on it. Every flower will be a sugar snap pea. Then this year I've got a bunch of new tags out. That shows peas companions. Shows all the companion plants, and peas avoid. You don't want to plant chives or onions or garlic with your peas. So it kind of changed up a little bit. I made all these planters. That's a nectarine dwarf tree. Built that trellis too. Anyways, you can kind of take a look at the garden. Got a bunch of strawberries. Hope I'm not shaking it too much. See all the strawberries. Got some scallions. Banana, sweet banana pepper plant back there. Got little cucumbers coming up in the back for this trellis that I made here. Got some Zen hybrid salad greens growing along the strawberries. Of course, a couple of sweet California Wonder bell pepper plants right there. Got another super sweet 100 tomato plant right there. It's got little tomatoes on it. The backyard's a mess. I gotta clean up some stuff. Got 2 Black Beauty eggplants, a bunch of strawberries. These are ever sweet strawberries. You can see they're just loaded up full of strawberries. This planter right here has got Jersey Night asparagus. Planted them last October, and they're supposed to be 2-year crowns, but I don't think they were. It's going to be, sorry for shaking so much. Corn planted back there. You can actually see the sun line right now because of the wall. My house is faced due north. You can see how straight the line is on the planter. So you can see where I tagged it. M24, March 24th, the shade was there. The shade was all the way to here, March 1st. And it's just now getting into the planter. All these planters are about 16 inches deep. I dug down, took out all the Las Vegas native soil and put new soil in it. This raised planter here is about 14 inches deep also. I'm going to show you this garlic real quick. Got a couple different varieties in there. A couple elephant garlic, these huge ones on the end. Got cantaloupe coming up inside those water bottles. Keep the little critters from biting them before they sprout. Got to clean up that trellis, but if you saw my video last year, all the cantaloupe will be along that. This is a solar fire. Or no, this one's a Bella Rosa tomato plant. You can see these little tomatoes on it. Got a little fertilizer burn going on. Cold weather will do that to it. There's a Heat Wave 2 hybrid. Another Bella Rosa. Here's my pomegranate. It was more of a bush last year, and I trimmed up all the sides, made it more into a tree. Got another zucchini hybrid right there. Here's my grapevine. Had some nice grapes. That's a flame seedless. Really nice grapes last year. And this grapevine actually does really well for the Las Vegas heat. I'm surprised. Yeah, the patio's a mess. Don't look at it. Got another squash up in here. Let's see that little squash. This is a super sweet 100. See little tomatoes coming off it. Now everybody had a question about how I staked my cages. Underneath this garden hose is a 1/2 inch by 4 foot rebar. I stick in the ground, then strap it to the cage. Put the garden hose over it to keep the plants from getting scored from the rough rebar, and also it keeps it a lot cooler. Man, the bees are flying around my head. But that's a solar fire right there. You can see the tomatoes on it. Should have a pretty good year this year. And there's Chance hanging out by the other bell pepper plant. Hey, buddy. You can see all the little strawberries on here. But anyways, I hope that helps out. Like I said, a lot of people ask me about these planters over here. The dirt level isn't just 6 inches. You can dig down 14 to 16 inches on some of these. There's another solar fire. So, and everything's on drip emitters. So I just turn it on, don't worry about it. I hope that helps. You guys have a great day.